Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am Discarded, and I make long-form videos that help beginners survive the grind. But this time, we got something special for the next Let's Explore pilot, as I have been given the honor of showcasing a brand new game just released on December 16th. The developer sent me a Steam key and would like feedback. So I figured this is a great place to do it at so that everybody else can see it. And I will have a link in the description for if you would like to purchase it, right? The base price is only about $10, but it is on sale currently. I don't know for how long, but as of Christmas Day, it was on sale for 15% off, so you can pick it up for about $8.50. But let's get into the game. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit new game. Like I said, I've never played this before. Okay, you are about to start your own e-commerce journey. So I had to make sure I had my timer going. In this simulation, you'll experience the life of an entrepreneur through strategy, patience, and intelligence. If you succeed, you'll be one step closer to the luxurious life you've dreamed of. Starting is half the victory. All right. So it looks like off on the left, we have our tutorial type stuff. So first press tab to equip the brush and clean the trash on the floor. Okay. Oh, geez, that's huge. Your house gets dirty over time. Hold tab and select the brush to clean up. Cleaning not only tidies up your place, but also earns you experience. Okay. All right. Simple enough. Your typical WASD moves you forward. I figure that would be, that's usually par for the course. Okay, maybe go back to the hand. E apparently does opening of the doors. That was another lucky guess. And so I'm holding tab and I'm using the mouse button to click on it. Okay, there we go. Hold R to carry furniture. While carrying, press R to drop, X to rotate. Use Q to pack it into a box for easier transport, and Q again to unpack it. All right. Go back to the hand. Let's see. Oh, when nature calls, your movement speed might decrease. Use the toilet in your home to relieve yourself and restore your speed. All right, so we got a poop. Gotta make sure we do that. Oh, it even opened up for us. There we go. All right. Well, apparently we're a female because we sat down to pee. But that works. That or we just had some really nasty diarrhea. And hey, sometimes that happens. Let's see here. So it wanted me to, the mission thing wanted me to go to the computer and press E. Okay. Guess I can't do it step by step here. Open the supplier app and buy one Castel pen set. You can exit with escape. Okay, so supplier app and buy one pen set. Supplier. Buy. All right. Orders being processed. All right. Well, that's easy enough, I guess. Oh, is that Amazon? All right, this must be the city. Yep. All right, here we go. Let's pick up the package. Let's bring it inside. Place it on the shelf using E. Which shelf? Let's see. No. So R picks it up, drop it. Oh yeah. Q I think opens it, right? Oh, nope. Left mouse picks it up. What is it? X rotates, that's right, I forgot. Okay. So that's product. I don't. Alright, well, the first thing I can say is it's a little confusing to know what I'm supposed to do here. Because it does want me to press R to drop it, but it won't let me drop it there. I don't see a way to... Well, that launched it. R maybe? No. Let's see here. R to pick up. Although, oh, that's right. E to place. Okay, so yeah, the descriptions were there. I just was blind. Open the computer and sell the item with Zamzon. Yeah, we're not working with Amazon people. We're working with Zamazon. That's what we're gonna call it. Set the price wisely. If it's too high, it won't sell. Okay, so this is the stuff we're selling. So obviously, in this instance, it's e-commerce. We're not selling stuff in our store. We're selling stuff in our very basic apartment. But hey, it looks like our computer is awesome. So that's great. Let's see here. How do we sell? Oh, yeah. So we got to sell it on Zamzon. So E to interact. Go ahead and here. Sell. Castel pen set. Okay. So I know we bought it for $5. But it doesn't really kind of give us much of a guide. So I always kind of live by the concept of, let's try and double our money. And then we'll do 1. So let's see if we can do that. Oh, boom. Look at that. Sold right away. I'm already excellent at this. Now go to the packer and buy 1 box. Who is the packer? Is that an app on here? No. Sold. Okay. Amazon. Oh, payments. No, pending payments. Your shift will appear in the payments list. Each payment. Orders. Oh, okay. This. Okay, so now we gotta. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. We gotta pack it. So now I gotta find whoever or wherever this packer is. Tobacco shop, gun shop, supermarket. You must do your shopping at supermarket. If you haven't seen my multiplayer game with Supermarket Simulator, you won't get that. So now go to the packer. I don't know where... Oh, pack shop. There we go. Okay, looks like shift runs. I guess I could have looked at the key bindings, but let's just YOLO this, okay? Alright. I hit... Oh, yep, must have bought one. Open the box with left mouse click. Oh, there we go. And place the item. So let me pick up the box. And then I know that this white building here, oh, it's not an apartment, it's a house. But, oh, that was my... So you got your run stamina in the bottom left. Okay, so our items over here. So let's click to open. And then we can R. And then we can place. Right? Or drop maybe. There we go. Drop it. Then we can close the lid. Let's enter the net. Oh boy. I did not look at the name of the person. So let's go back and do that. Actually, let's close that. The ambient noise is really out there. So customer name. Okay. And then Beyoğlu, Istanbul. That's not the customer name, this is the address. Okay, so now we got to do that. Enter name. There we go. And then Istanbul. There we go. Save. All right. Oh, whoops. I guess I was supposed to use E to place it. There we go. Now I can close it. Well. Q, close lid. There we go. Drop. Okay. Name with info. Take it to the shipper. Okay, that's the pack shop. Let's see if I can find the shipper. Street market, love shop. Oh, that's gonna be some interesting stuff. So we can get a car. Still haven't seen anything about shipping yet. Well, my stamina's out, so I gotta stop doing that. That's junk man. That's probably where we can buy some thrift stuff and flip some. Oh, I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna guess that I went or tried to go somewhere that I couldn't go anymore. Or no, I think I got stuck on the. Yeah, I just got stuck on the fire hydrant. I am overreacting. Do not worry about me. Let's see here. All cargo fight to fit. Maybe this is it. Yep. Ship station. And E. Okay. New company pay 0. New company support. Okay. Let's send it. You've successfully completed all tasks. Now you're ready to step into the real e-commerce world. Finish. Boy, those screens are huge. All right. Well, I've reached level 2. So let's go back. Ooh, man, I got a big door. Really secure around here. Let's run over here. Ooh, there's a casino, it looks like. Yeah, it's a very interesting art style. You know, because these are obviously doors that are protecting businesses, and they have like art on them. And then what's kind of neat is like when you're watching on the side, like until I went out and actually looked at them, I didn't see that they had these cool drawings and stuff on them. That's awesome. What a cool touch. That's awesome. I have a thing for skulls, if you haven't noticed. Yep, there's a nightclub. I think in the little video thing, I noticed that. Oh, I apparently need to use the toilet. Alright. Well, I'm probably clenching my butt cheeks as I run, because it said that you can certainly have it affect your speed. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. There we go. Got that taken care of. Boy, if you're susceptible to sounds, I can't wait to find out how many of you get affected by that and make you have to either poop or pee. But I would say that if we're going to have that mechanic, let's have it be entertaining. Let's do something like The Sims, where if you got to go a little bit, then just kind of, you know, pee. But then if you got to go like really bad, then make it like a poop. And you turn around and poop. But it also didn't ask whether I wanted to be a male or female. So can't really hold that against it. But let's keep going here. I keep thinking that it's just to click it. Okay, not a problem. So let's see here. Congratulations, you successfully completed your first order. 5 stars. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's look here. So I wanted me to do. Oh, there's a fast charger. Okay. Buy. All right. I think I just heard the ball. Or yeah, the ball. The box drop. Place 3 products on shelf. Okay. Well, then let's get another couple of things. And let's go big or go home. Let's get 3 fast chargers. I suppose I could have clicked the 2, but And I think I can hear with my headphones that they're being delivered by drone. Yup. See, that's a compliment to your sound effects though, because if that's what I can obviously identify right away, then you did a good job there. Okay. All right, so let's get that open, pick up product. We'll place it up there. Pick up product with R. Place with E. Oh, okay. So that goes automatically puts it to another shelf. So that's good. I didn't know it was going to do that. I thought it would kind of put it behind it, but this is kind of a way to see that you have that many things. So let's do that. Only, yeah, so this is nighttime. I think it wants me to sleep. Wait, eat food from market. So let's do that. Maybe, oh yeah, some from the supermarket. When you get hungry, you can buy food from the market. Eating restores your hunger bar. Be careful. If you starve completely, you might faint and end up in the hospital. Well, we wouldn't want that because hospitals are expensive. So let's definitely not do that. So we got chips, chocolate, energy drink, milk. All right, let's at least eat a biscuit. All right, not much, but it filled you. Perfect. That works for me. Sleep in my bed. All right. Oh. Okay, so then if you're curious, you do have active collision on the door. I imagine I'm to pay my electric bill, so let me try turning that off. Don't run out of energy. You should sleep when it gets dark. Sleeping restores your energy and lets you continue your work day refresh. Obviously, I am doing that. Sleep in the bed. Okay, I did hit the mouse button. There's not a tooltip for it. Maybe E. Nope. Oh. I really don't know what happened there. E. There we go. I hit E. There we go. Alright. Not sure why I didn't get the tooltip the first time, but I eventually did. So maybe they can provide feedback on that. But hey, it still worked. Buy coin from Pitcoin machine. Okay. Boy, where would that be? I would guess maybe in the computer store. No, because I don't remember seeing anything anywhere that kind of said, "Hey, Bitcoin's here." So, we'll take a look though. We're not gonna give up yet. So I'd definitely say. Oh wait. They got products just sitting on the floor. You got stuff just sitting on the floor, man. That stuff doesn't fly over at supermarket. Wait, ATM. Let's see if I can do it there. I know it says Bitcoin machine, but I also have no freaking idea. So use Pitcoin. Okay, scanning my face, logged in. Oh, see, facial recognition. Interesting. So this does not have Bitcoin, but I wonder if it really truly means, oh, Pitcoin. I don't have 700 and something dollars, so let me try buying, like, that's down like 4%. So let me buy like 5 of these bad boys just in case it goes up a good chunk. Or maybe 10. Let's spend 10 bucks. Or actually, let's go big or go home. Let's go 25 bucks. And we'll see. Okay, so it did mean, so over here it said Bitcoin, but it meant Pitcoin. So it just wanted you to buy something. So, no note there. You might want to fix that so it says Pitcoin instead of Bitcoin, because that would be confusing. But let's go try and sell our fast chargers real quick. I don't remember where I came from. Oh boy. Hey, see, that's pretty cool looking. You did a good job on the cars. The cars look cool. Don't you think? I mean, you gotta remember, this is a solo developer. I don't know if I mentioned that, but if I didn't, then now you know. But yeah, solo developer. So, and I love the name. I absolutely love the naming concept that you do. That's my favorite. And if I know you said you watched my channel, and I love when that happens. I love doing that myself. It's how I like to do it. So, great job there. I would say some pathing. Might want to work on that just a little bit. Nothing game breaking though. And hey, you know, like I said, solo dev, and you just want to give them a little bit of patience, give them a little bit of feedback. You guys have no idea, or most of you have absolutely no idea how much work it is to make a game. I've never made one, but I've looked into it, and I immediately thought to myself, oh, heck no. Alright, fast charger times 3, I guess. Okay, so let's do... So what do we spend on this? I can't remember. I think it was 10 bucks, wasn't it? Better look before I... Nope, it was 15. See, I would have screwed myself. So let's go to Amazon, fast charger, price. Let's go. Remember how I said we're trying to do 30? And we got 3. Actually, let's just do 1. And then we'll do another 30. We'll do 1. And then just for quite high sales, maybe very slow. Let's see if this sells at 35. You know, you never know. So let's just do that. Sold. Okay. Now orders. That's Natalie Portmanteau at Over the Rhine, Cincinnati, Ohio. So now I need to go get a box. Package guy. Actually, I'm going to buy 3 of them. Well, I need to do 1 at a time, though. So, E. So, let's do 3 of them. And then we'll pick up box. We'll go bring it back to our pad. Suppose I can probably just start leaving the door open since I got a lot to do. But, alright, let's drop that for now so I can go get the other boxes. R to pick up. Oh, oh, oh. Mouse sensitivity is definitely high. Like, it feels good most of the time, but I feel like it's just a smidgen too sensitive. And there was, I want to say there was a setting for that. But initially, I would just say... Let's see. Okay, got a notification over to the right. That's kind of cool looking. Good idea there. Oh, bam. Well, look at that. We even sold the super expensive one. So, heck yeah. Boy, we're going to have enough for our car in no time, baby. Heck yeah. So let's open that bad boy up. Let's pick that up. Let's place it with E. Let's close that lid, maybe. No. Close lid. No. Pick up box. Close lid. R to drop. Okay. So you got to pick it up to Close the lid. That makes a little bit of sense. That's fine. Enter name and address. This was the Natalie something or another. Loving the names. Oh, no. So let's check out Natalie Portmanteau, and she was at the Over the Rhine, Cincinnati, Ohio. Save. Alright, hers is good to go. I'm going to go ahead and ship it. If I can remember. Oh, no. Oh, so the door closes automatically. Okay. It's a little bit of a bummer. E to use the toilet. Sorry, people. I'd love to get your package to you, but when nature calls, man. Alright, let's pick this back up. I gotta try and remember where to ship it at. This is where my horrible memory comes in. Oh, okay, there we go. So I hit M for the map, and then you got this nice key over here. So shipper is actually back this way, so I got to turn around. Now you probably, all you watching are probably like, turn around, doofus. Alright, now we can drop this down. E, place for shipping. And Natalie Portmanteau. Oh, wait, we can actually come back, maybe. And then just kind of pay it all at once. I wonder if we'll save money that way. I won't have any way of knowing because I didn't check for shipping costs, but... Now let's open that. R, E, R, Q, R. I'm going to have to look at the names for the other ones. So R, E, R, Q, R. Okay, let's go take a look at one of the orders. I'm going to have to do it one at a time. As y'all know, I'm special. Taylor shipped. Love it. Alright, so she needs that to go to Toronto. So let's make sure she gets hers. So then we got to do name. It's going to be Taylor shift. And Toronto. Oop. Right. Save. Alright. And then we got to do the next one. Alright. Matt Demon. Old Town Orlando. Okay. Enter name. Matt. Old Town Orlando. Save. Okay. Now. Drop. Can I... Nope. I was hoping I could pick up multiple, but... yeah, I had to go this way and then to the right. You got people walking around. Kind of gives you a little bit of life to the city. That's good. Okay, so you can't put multiple down on there. Okay, that's good to know, so I don't have to keep trying to do that. I'm still going to go get the other box just so I can take care of it. So I do like the animations for the characters. They look real enough. I would say, as a mild suggestion, if possible, and if it's not too difficult, I would like to see, since this belt is kind of big, then I would like to see the capability to put a few of them on there. Because you have this drop down. So I might as well do that, because now I just got to do E, ship the box, send it. And then back out. And then I need to do this one. This is whose? This is Taylor's. So then place that down. Okay, E. Send. And then R. E. I'm not quite sure what's going on with all the blue. Kind of had a little bit of a teleportation there, but E. Send. Alright, boom. Let's get those all sent off. And then we need to go get another meal from supermarket. Alright, so the other one filled me up instantly, so let's try the chips this time. Okay, so chips do even less, but we'll do a couple chips there. Alright. Well, we are headed towards nighttime now. One thing I want to check before bed is because I did do those. So there's those. But did I get payments? Oh, there we go. Penny payment. Payments for each order you have shipped will appear in the penny payments list. Each penny payment will be sent to you the next morning. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go to sleep then. Didn't really have a way of knowing how to get myself to go to sleep before. I can't just click it. Maybe I have to wait till 10 o'clock till I sleep. Because I do remember the character yawned or something like that. So maybe go to supplier. I might level up, so I'm going to wait because then I can sell these. No, still won't let me sleep. Alright, well then I guess I'll bet one more fast charger. Oh, nope. Well, screw it. Let's try the quantity thing. Or not. Oh, this might not be the quantity. This is probably the page for when you have more stuff, and I'm not high enough to be able to get more stuff. So guess I will just get that, and that's fine. Go get my box. Don't want anybody stealing it. Okay, I can drop it. Click it to open. R to pick it up. E to place it. Oh, there we go. There's the yawn. See, we're figuring this out. Simple enough. Just gotta get them snores in. Alright, so we got one there. Still level 2. Let me throw it on Amazon here. Maybe if it sells. Nope, sell. Fast charger price. Let's do 30 again just to try and get it going. Well, this is taking a while. That's okay. Bills. Bills are good for now, it looks like. I don't know what's wallpaper. Oh, wallpaper, probably. Okay, that's fine. Home shop, maybe? No. No. Dang, 500 to upgrade the home side. Okay, that's big. All right, there we go. Sold. All right, orders. Going to Cillian Murphish, Cherry Creek, Denver. If you didn't know, I'm actually from Colorado, so I know where Cherry Creek is. Okay, so let's go. Well, let me check that again. Cillian Murphish. All right, Cillian. Let me go get you a box. Oh, crap. That's right. I need to use the toilet. I ran out without using the toilet. That's not good. Sorry, people. Gotta poop. Oh. I was actually having... Sorry. Got a Windows sticky keys thing. Now, I don't know if that's something that you can disable, Mr. or Mrs. Developer, but I was running and the stamina was running out quickly, so then it detected 5 shift presses which is what you do for the sticky keys. R, E, R, Q, R, G, Cillian Murfish, and then Cherry Creek, Denver. Save. It probably wouldn't give me a very good review if I waited until I left my parents to just bring it to them myself. So I better ship it out now. I still gotta poop. See, this is dedication. When I am still trying to rush your packages out while having to poop, then you know you have come to the right guy for your fast chargers, people. Alright, let's place this down. E, send. I do like how it brings up the name automatically there. That's a good quality of life thing. There's my level 3. Alright. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Imagine that, I went the wrong way. Alright. Just waiting for that stamina to recharge. Okay, let's go ahead and go poop. Or pee, I guess, since it's always that sound. There we go. I do like how we use the bathroom with the door open. That's friggin' hilariously awesome. Alright, let's go buy some more stuff. Feedback, see 5 stars all around. See, everybody's loving us, man. Heck yeah. I imagine you got to control how much you're selling, though, because eventually there's going to be so much crap that you're just not getting it out in time. And that's what I'm guessing. But I don't think I'm going to quite get that far. So let's do... I'm going to buy 4 of these so I can have 4 of them on the shelf, but then I'll package them and deliver them. Oh. That's 3. And then that should be 4. I didn't hear the register. I know I clicked it. And that's, you know, to be fair, it's... I gotta... Since you're getting a freaking drone, so it's not like I was nice and waited for the drone to be done. Okay, there's 3. Obviously not... Okay, no problem, no problem. See, just like when I play Supreme Commander, if you don't hear that little... You don't hear that sound to let you know. It don't matter how many times you click it. If you don't hear the sound, then it didn't go. Oh, there it goes. Kind of cool that you get to watch go. I mean, it sure brings it fast, but then it's kind of hard to actually catch it in action. But okay, drop, open, pick up, and place. Cool. Now let's sell those mother truckers. Yeah, toy car price. Let's see here. I want to test this. This may screw me. But I want to see how this treats this. Let's do 2. Oh no. So it would be $25 a piece. So I'm gonna do 50. Okay, so it is. That's for 1. If I did 2, does this do 2 separate? This should do 2 separate toy cars for $25 each, or for $50 each. But that's just the market price. So let's take those back off. So then if they're going to do that, then let's do 102. Price too high. Okay. So this is not really meant for doing... Interesting. Okay. So then it wouldn't be $50 a piece if I tried that, because let's see here, try 2, and if I went to 100, it's saying, so it's not letting me do it, so I can't really sell 2 of them for $50 a piece. So that's kind of it almost nullifies the point of doing the quantity there, in my opinion. Because if I can't sell them in a stack, then for its own, like if you're not going to treat the whole thing, unless I could be doing this wrong. So let me go ahead and do this as 2. And just see how this goes, because what could actually be happening here then is, instead of it being 2 stacks of 1, it literally will just sell 1, and then that should drop down to a 1. So we're gonna figure this out, because I could see how that would be helpful then, and it makes it a really good idea. But it might not want to just sell right away like that. So there's Spotify. There we go. So yes, it did drop down to 1. All right, that's fantastic actually. So then 50, and I can do 2, and then bam. So I got Zelda Not Link in Old Town, California. Zelda Not Link in Old Town, California. I need 4 boxes, because they're gonna all sell. Oh boy, I gotta use the toilet again. I'm not being punished by it yet. Okay, so that's 4 boxes. I'm gonna bring 1, and then I'll go to the bathroom, and I'll come back. Use the trash container to destroy items you no longer need. When holding an item, approach the trash and press T to throw it away. Got it. Well, I don't have any trash yet. Uh-oh. That message made me drop my box. Okay, that's the 4th one selling. Okay, let's go get the other 3 boxes quick. You did use a good asset for the box. The box looks great. Alright, so my timer's going off. So I'm going to get these 4 boxes shipped off, and then we'll do the final thoughts. We've still got plenty of time to do that. So let's just keep rolling here. Oh, I was out of stamina. Still trying to run. I suppose I could have thrown it. I got to test the throwing. Y'all know I got to try that out. Okay. Alright, so let's open that, open that, open that, and open that. Let's pick that up. Place R, Q, R. And then it was Zelda Not Link, and then Old Town, California, wasn't it? Yeah, Old Town, California. Temecula. I don't even know what the heck that is. So we got Zelda Not Link, Old Town, Temecula, California. Save. Alright. Oh, my stomach's growling. Let's get over to supermarket. And let's get some chocolate. All right, $8, but it was a full meal. Love it when they consider chocolate a full meal. So we turn our light on, so shed some light on the scenario. Always wanted to say that. E. R, Q, R, oop, R, pick up, and then R, drop again. Now let's look at the other name. Kurt Cobrain in Anchorage, Alaska downtown. Okay. G. Kurt, no. Was it Kurt with a K? Yep, Kurt. Oh, come on now. There we go. And then Alaska. It was downtown. Save, okay. And the next one is Parker Clipboard in Dairy Island. Curious to know if these are all named after somebody, because if they are, then I really fail for not recognizing all of them. So Parker clipboard clickbait. I see what you're doing. That's getting tricky. Dairy, Northern Ireland. Save. All right. And then Ryan Gosselin, Vancouver, Columbia. Ryan Gosselin. R. E. R. Q. R. G. Ryan Gosselin. Brain fart. Oh, Vancouver. Nope. Boy. I'm special. Whoa! What the heck was that? So that was when I was running forward. That just kind of randomly happened. Vancouver. Yeah, Vancouver, British Columbia. Duh. All the Canadians are like, you idiot. That's Zelda, not Link. This one right here. Yeah, that's... Oop, Ryan Gosselin, and then Vancouver, British Columbia. All right. Well, I know that. Let's see, what's this one? Who's that one? Kurt Cobain. I think Zelda Not Link was the first one. So let me go deliver that one first. Oh boy, I should sleep now. I wonder if I even can ship. Is it open at night? Yep. Oh boy, let's see if I can beat the timer. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous, folks. I can drop it. So let's do that. E, send, boom. That's now gone. Let's try and make it back. Trying to make it back. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be close. We made it. We made it. Okay. So some of those people, they might not be happy because I'll bet you'll find out that they wanted same day shipping. So let's do Parker. Okay, that's Kurt Cobain. I need Parker clipboard, right? Yeah. Parker clipboard. No. Parker clipboard. No. All right, so I can't, it's not letting me do that. So then I'm going to have to pick this up because I need to go get Kurt Cobain's order. Yeah, I got to do Kurt Cobain or Cobain, whatever. Yeah, about the only other I don't want to call it issue, but I feel like the mouse movement is just a little bit, I don't want to call it sluggish, but it doesn't snap. Like it feels almost like liquidy or something. I don't know. This needs to be Kurt Cobain, right? Yep. Yep. All right. Oh, good Lord. I thought I went out the door. There we go. Getting a little bit too quick for my britches. All right, now we got Kurt Cobain, and we will send. We got Parker here already. So we can go ahead and do that. Parker clipboard, send. And then, nope. Was right going this way? I don't know why I keep getting turned around and not really thinking about it. All right. Last box for Ryan Gosling. Holy crap. If you take your finger off the shift, it actually lets you replenish your thing, you big dummy. All right, boom. There's all 4 of those. Oh, the auto shut on me. All right, well, it's during the day, so I'm turning that back off. I save on my bills. All right. See, do I got to pay bills yet? Nope, no bills yet. All right, we're still doing good with 5 stars. That's great. All right, well, in order to have this not be 5 hours, let's go ahead and conclude, although I am curious about one thing. I remember the nightclub from the video. I got to go check it out. Nightclub is so I need to turn left and go all the way down. So that's what we're going to finish with. We're going to finish with the nightclub. Because who doesn't like going to a nightclub at 11 in the morning? That's funny. Like this, the red carpet, and this almost looks like I'm going into a strip club. That's hilarious. I just cool. Can I get? Yep. He's just saying, "Hey man, get in there." Party animal, enter the nightclub. Heck yeah. Hey, what's up, ladies? You are either creepy or security. This lady dancing. Okay, what's up? Hey. You look comfortable. Like you're having fun. That's an interesting dress. Can't tell if you're in shoes or if you're just chilling in your socks. That is an interesting outfit. All right, well. And then this gal over here just chilling. You're not really wearing much. If you're the first person I walked in here, I would also think I was in a strip club. All right, security's there, right? Can I? Oh, there we go. Drink a beer for $10. Oh, heck yeah! There's my beer. All right. All right. Well, one other thing I'm noticing, I have $53, and I should have a lot more than that. I feel like, anyways. Maybe I go. It says I would get it automatically, and I know I bought some stuff, but I really didn't pay that much attention to what I had as a remaining balance. I don't know if I'm getting my money or not. So if I go back to here, payments, pending payments, $100. I don't feel like I should have been down to like $3. If I only had $63, then I don't feel like I'm getting the money. Well, let's go check my ATM then. See if I just became rich. Because we'll probably let this day play out. Scanning my face. This is how I wish that they required. Oh, look at that. And I can sell I have 25 of these. Boom. Heck yes. So that was a great deal. See, I told you that going big, oh, go big or go home. Right, so I don't have $636, but we have doggy coin here. That's not doing too bad. Well, it's kind of going back up. It looks like. Oh, no. See, it's going back down. See, but we want to see this drop back down again because it was at 94 cents. And turned them each into $5. I had 25, so yeah, it was 125 bucks. All right, well, that worked well. Doesn't make any sense for. Oh, I gotta use the toilet. Hurry on, people. I gotta poop. Gotta poop. Gotta poop, dude. 4x4. So the whole time at the nightclub, you didn't close the door, but as soon as I come up having to poop, you close the door. That's cray cray. Boom! Just reached level 4. I think that's kind of funny because I didn't realize we got experience for pooping, but that's okay. Let's eat a biscuit, I guess. Yeah, see it most of the way. That's fine. That's fine, just fine. Alright, so it is 1626. Let's wait. Now I suppose just for shits and giggles, let's get one. Oh, wait, let's buy a nickel t-shirt. Because we can get one more package out today yet. And we'll see if it truly does deliver us to the morning. This is my problem, is I can never stop when I'm supposed to. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna throw that baby on the market. On sell, nickel shirt. So I bought it for 40, so let's go 80. And 1. Let's see if that bad mamma jamma sells real quick for us. Close that door. Let's flip this on. So light looks good. Good light effect. This is a pretty big room to have it light up that much, but I also like the fact that it's a little OP because having to do with lights is not something that's fun, and games need to be fun. Now, you can make things realistic all you want, but once you get it too realistic, then it's not a game anymore, and it's too much like real life, and who wants that? Most of the time we're playing games to escape real life. Alright. Well, still waiting for that to sell. And if it doesn't sell, it's fine too. I just wished it would. What's trendy? There we go. I was kind of wondering where's the bigger shelves. We got item shelves. We have the 4-1 that I have. That's middle product shelf. Big product shelf. Mega product shelf. So that's 9 products. Okay. So you can go from 4 to 9. And if that's 9 and this is 18, then what's kind of halfway in between there? Probably 4, so I'd say about 13 or 14. Oh, there we go. Sold for Paul McCartwheel and Sefton, Merseyside. Paul McCartwheel and Sefton, Merseyside. Okay. R E R Q R G. Carville and Sefton, Merseyside. Save. Pick that mamma jamma up. Yes, this way. We're trying to beat the clock. Oh. Wait, didn't I go the right way? Or no, it's this way. It's this way. See, I'm telling you. I just always go the wrong way because I don't know where I'm going. Boy, PNG really glows at night. Alright. Let's go drop that down there. Alright. Paul in the cartwheel. Send. Boom. That has been sent. So we have $149 in theory. After this sleep, we should have a lot more than that. That looks like a soccer player. Or in the rest of the world, a football player. But I'm an annoying American, so that's a soccer player. Okay. Well, let's see if $149 goes to a lot more than that when I sleep. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. Maybe I think it's 10:30. Was it 10:30 that we get tired, I think? So yeah, some final thoughts while we kind of wait for this. You know, I think you got a good thing going. You know, for the price point, it's, you know, it obviously there's more stuff to do with like probably getting a vehicle. You might have, you know, a vehicle we can put a whole bunch of orders into to go to that store, and you park it outside of that. And, you know, obviously, and I'm not going to get to end game stuff the first time playing, but, you know, I think there is enough here to for me at least to even want to kind of do this more. But let's go ahead and do this sleep real quick so we can check out our money. Okay, so I can confirm the money is coming. I just didn't pay attention because I think that was the first time buying the more expensive stuff, and that's probably why it seemed like I was so low. I just wasn't paying attention. So that's a good thing because nothing broken, so don't be alarmed. Everything's working as it should. This good, man. This very good. But yeah, man, this is pretty cool. Now, obviously, I mean, there's some things you can tell that kind of obviously make it stick out. That, you know, some of the, you know, this looks more like a checkered board, and, you know, the road isn't quite as realistic as some other art styles are, because it looks like you are going for kind of like a realistic look because you use a realistic look here. And then this is a grass texture that is also realistic looking, more so than what the sidewalk and street look like. But, you know, hey, again, single developer, and kind of, I think there's probably a lot of potential here for other cool stuff to sell, because it looks like you got a gun shop, tobacco shop, PlayStation cafe, a computer store. Like, this is all stuff I could possibly be doing. Love shop. I can only imagine what kind of vibrating goodness I get to sell on that. I am definitely seeing some tearing here, which could be fixed with VSync. I can't remember if VSync's on there, but I usually turn it off just because it drives me nuts. And I don't know enough about programming to know if that's a game thing. Let's check. Let's see. We got the graphics here. VSync, yep, and it's on. So sometimes VSync can cause that. So let me get back out here, and we'll just see. You still see it a little bit there. So I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about programming, but that didn't seem to resolve it. But I am going to save it. That way we can pick up where this left off. But, you know, once again, thank you so much from the developer for giving me the opportunity to take a look at this. It's really appreciated, because I know that this is a lot of hard work. You can tell they, at least if their goal is to make all those different places interactable, then, you know, this is a pretty ambitious thing especially for just a single developer to do. And the stuff is playing. It's not, you know, overly boring or anything. I will say it's a little, I would say a little on the tedious side for closing it. That, The one time I could close it with the mouse button when there was nothing in it, but then when I put the product in, it's kind of weird that I have to pick the box back up, then hit to close it, and then put the box back down to put the name on. I'm guessing that's probably supposed to simulate the fact that you would have to pick it up, close it, and then use the little packing tape thing on there. But I just think overall that's probably not what I would prefer to have in there. I would just like to be able to just close it while it's still on the ground. That way, you as you get going with more boxes, then you can kind of start flying through them. But that's just my opinion. I'm not saying that I am the spokesperson for every person out there. So there's a lot of people out there that certainly like more steps in the process. So that's just my opinion. But once again, thank you very much for trusting me to take a look at your very hard work. That's not lost on me, just like other people's time. You spend a lot of time in this, and I can tell. I actually probably will take a look at this, even though if it doesn't win the Let's Explore vote for continuing on. I probably will check it out further, just because I am curious as to what else it has to offer. But thank you, anybody else that checked it out. Once again, the Steam page is linked in the description, so click on that, check it out yourself, and we'll see you next time. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Come back, see me again. Take care.